Michelle Rubenstein, and today is Tuesday, December 16th. Good morning, Seth Vargas.
Guten Morgen. That's how you say good morning in German. How did you sleep?
Seth,
Not good?
not like yesterday, let me tell you.
Okay.
You want to hear a wild thought, like a legitimate Michelle's brain is waking up thought that I had this morning?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So I went to bed at a good time last night. I was so tired and I slept through the night. However, I woke up with a crick in my neck. And for a hot second, I thought that maybe in a past life, I was a genie. And maybe I'm just experiencing that in this life because of
Okay.
I was once a genie stuck in a lamp. And then I was like,
You
oh
were
my
in a
God,
lamp.
10,000 years can give you such a crick in the neck. I was like, is that a legitimate thought?
Right. Well, that's interesting
Yeah.
to experience a
Yeah.
physical manifestation from a previous life.
Yeah.
There's a film called Altered States that
Mhm.
really isn't that premise at all, but that's kind of what that reminds me of. You would maybe enjoy it. I don't know.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
add it to my list, as I
Is your
always
crick
say.
is your crick gone?
No.
You still got the crick?
Still got the crick. That's what I'm
Wow.
saying. I think maybe I was like, Michelle, you don't really think you were a genie in a past life, do you? And then I'm like,
We
well,
we
maybe.
we don't know where thoughts come from, you know?
That's true. How did you
They
sleep? How did you sleep, Seth?
so much better than yesterday.
Good.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we flip-flopped.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up every 30 minutes throughout the night. However, I did wake up. I think I woke up at 4, but I did something risky today, and you're not going to like it. And I didn't like it, and I didn't even mean
Already?
to
It's
do it.
only 6:05.
I didn't set alarms.
I'm
Yeah.
sweating. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
And generally my body's pretty good about knowing when to wake up. It's very rare that I don't wake up on time. So I was up plenty of time. I got up at 5 and then went back to sleep until 5:36 and then got up for good. So yeah.
Wow.
But I did have nightmares. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I had a nightmare that I was traveling through the city of Philadelphia and we went to a museum and I saw big dinosaur bones and I got lost and then I ended up killing someone at the end of my dream.
Mm.
Yeah, when we got back to our car, someone was doing a YouTube prank and they were wearing a Wolverine, like a Wolverine from the comics, like a set of plastic blades on their hand, and they were going around pretending to scrape people's cars.
Mm.
And I just lost it. And I was like, you can't do this. You can't trick people. You can't prank people. Cars are important. And so I just started like beating them up. And then I just was like, I have to keep going. And I killed them.
Wow.
Yeah. So who knows where thoughts come from? You know?
True. True. But my neck, I usually wake up with some sort of pain in my neck, and it's because of my bedding setup. And
Oh,
I have been on a pillow journey. And
sure.
if you know me and if you're close to me in, you know, off the mic, you know that I have talked to you about, hey, which pillow are you using?
Yeah.
And I have tried many. Do you have a special pillow that you love or a pillow that you swear by?
I got to tell you, my bedding setup is nothing. Like I'll just tell you this because it's, we've been married now for almost 17 years, my wife and I. So it's long enough ago that I can say that was a different person. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'd probably do the same thing nowadays. I didn't really like use sheets before I was married. And I had like a single blanket. I was a big fan of just when you do laundry, dump your laundry on your bed and then sleep under your laundry.
What are you, an animal? you're a dog.
Yes,
You're a dog.
yes,
You're a
pretty
cat.
much when it comes to sleeping, yes.
Okay.
And then I'll
Okay.
use, like, one extremely flat pillow. If I have a pillow that's puffy, I feel like, I'm laying down and then my neck is like
Right.
that, like, turned at a 45-degree angle. 90-degree angle? I don't know, no. But I hate all the excess pillows and
Yeah.
all these blankets and top sheets and this. I would just the other night in bed, I was trying to get closer to my wife, and I found myself entangled in the top sheet situation because I was under it, she was on top of it, and I was like, "What is that? What is happening?" So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I prefer nothing. Like if I go to a hotel, sometimes I'll just not even use a pillow because the pillows are too puffy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need one pillow and then I like 3 blankets on top of me because I need the weight on top of me.
just get a weighted blanket.
Yeah, but sometimes they're too heavy and then sometimes you get hot. So like I like layers and then I'll take extra pillows like in a hotel and I'll like make a wall around me because I just need to feel like I'm in a cave. So
Wow.
exact opposite of you.
Yeah, the exact opposite of.
Yeah.
Well, you can have all of the pillows and blankets that I don't use. Go
Thank you.
go for it.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Hey, do you have a fortune for us?
I do. All right. Here, you can hear them all.
Oh yeah.
Okay, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Oh, we're quick today. Today's fortune is the shortest distance between two people is a smile.
Ooh. Okay. I sure.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
see I see what this means here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was talking to my son this week about expressions and communications,
Mhm.
nonverbal communications.
Mhm.
And we went through a lot of different uh human interactions and what they express, because we were talking about subversion in art and
Mm.
music. So I was like, look, you can write a sad song and it sounds sad, or you can write a happy song that's secretly sad, but you have to know how to do the normal version before you subvert it.
Mm.
And then when you subvert it, you have to be okay with people not liking it, because not everyone likes to be tricked or fooled, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
people just want the straight emotion.
Right.
So I think my first thought when you read that fortune was no. But then I thought, no, actually, that's probably true. That
Yeah. It's like it's an unspoken hello.
right. But then I think that we've just landed in this odd place in our world where when someone smiles at me, I don't know necessarily love it.
It depends on the person and the situation.
Well, okay. I walk into your house and I've got a huge smile on my face and I'm just smiling at you. What is your first thought?
What news you got for me?
Right, exactly. What does this mean? What does this smile mean?
Well, I know you, so I mean, I would hate if you walked into my house and you were frowning.
I think that's normal. But
Uh, I'd prefer not. I'd
but
prefer not that.
who who do you like it when they smile at you? The deli person?
Well, actually, now that you bring that up, there was this time I went to go pick up pizza, and the guy working behind the counter just kept smiling at me, and I was like, "Why is he keep smiling at me? Like
Mhm.
this is kind of giving me the creeps."
Right, exactly.
So,
I never smile at a lady in public.
yeah.
I make sure to do a respectful flat mouth,
Mhm.
not a
Sometimes that
frown,
could feel
not a
weird too.
smile.
So, you know
Well,
what? Just don't look at us.
okay.
Okay?
Michelle currently is wearing a robe that has a big hood,
Yeah.
but then she's also wearing big headphones, so it's kind
Mhm.
of puffing out the hood.
Mhm.
So she kind of looks like Darth Helmet from Spaceballs. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I'm into it. I'm into it. It
It's
feels
just
good. It
it's a
feels
very
cozy.
large halo of hood around you. Um, hey, we got to thank today's sponsor.
Yes, thank you to today's sponsor, Cat Bellies, and how they smell.
Oh, thank you.
If you're feeling stressed out, just flip over your kitty and take a whiff. Your nervous system is now regulated. Not recommended to people who are allergic to cats.
I was gonna say this is one sponsor that I will not be supporting.
I
In
f-
in my heart, I will, but
Thank you. Yes.
yeah. So I don't even know what is the smell of a cat belly. This is a world that I
Oh,
can't
it's
enter.
so wonderful. Well, sometimes their bellies smell like carpet, which I
Okay, well,
like.
that makes sense.
And then they just have their own unique smell. So I have two cats, and so I smell them every day. And I just,
Wow, and you feel better.
yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Do you smell?
Okay.
Do you ever just grab your kid and smell them?
Yeah, I mean occasionally, more so when
You know what I
they're
mean?
younger,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, I think it's more about the moment of savoring
Mm.
the individual,
Mm-hmm.
where when you hug them, you pull them close, I'm not, I don't know that I'm necessarily taking in a big whiff, but you do kind of breathe them
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
and I think that perhaps it's a subconscious, like, I want to remember this
Yes.
because smell is so connected to memory,
Yeah.
you know, and taste and all that stuff. So yeah, I do. A cat, no, never.
Well, like I
If
said, not
I
recommended to those who are allergic.
if you see me pick up a cat and breathe in deep into its belly, I am trying to end my time on Earth.
Or
This is the end for me.
I'm thinking Seth has a twin
Okay.
that I never knew about,
hmm
and that twin loves cats.
Do allergies pass between twins? Not pass between twins, but if you have two, if you have, okay, is two twins four people? You have
A set of twins?
you have
Wait,
twins. Okay.
yeah.
One of them is allergic to cats. Is the other one necessarily? We need some twins to answer.
We really need some twins.
Moviefriendspodcast at gmail.com. Please, if you are a twin or if you feel comfortable asking a twin, how do allergies work? All right, what's our topic for today?
Our topic for today is getting old, which
Wow.
kind of fits into allergies because allergies can come and go.
They can. Yep.
You can develop allergies as you get older. You can lose an allergy as you get older.
Yeah.
But I'm curious because when we decided we were going to do this topic, you were adamant about this one thought, and
Yeah.
I have been dying to hear why old people make it so I can't eat.
Yes, and I got to tell you, we talked about topics for this show. I don't know what, a year ago.
A year ago. Yep.
Probably we've had a list of just different ideas. Did
Mm-hmm.
did the one make it in? I can't remember. There's one there's one that I suggested. Uh
uh
Let me take a quick look. Oh yeah, it's in. Okay.
oh,
All right.
it's
Well,
in.
I won't mention it, but
Yeah. Teaser.
anyway, so I put this topic down, didn't really think about it. And then just in the last 2 weeks, I had a nightmare that related to this, that unearthed a memory that I had that I really didn't think about or don't think about that much. And it was like a traumatizing, I would say 24 hours, where I
Wow.
was like calling family members and really kind of going through why this is the way that it is. And I'm not going to fully share that part, But I will just say that if I am at a restaurant and there's a really old dude just sitting next to me eating soup or a burger or some crab legs, I have to physically move him out of my view in order to eat.
Are you grossed out by this? Are you
Yes.
worried that, oh,
It's a complete shutdown of
is it how they're eating? Is it how they look
no.
when they're eating?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe how they look or
Is it
just
a worry that they might choke and you'll have to save them? Oh, okay,
no.
not that.
Oh
Got
no,
it.
no, no. I don't care for these old people.
Right. Silly of
Let them
me.
go.
Mm.
Yeah. No, it's a disgust. It's
It's a disgust.
it's like look, dude, I really can't handle this right now.
So when you're older
Yeah.
and you eat, you
Oh,
can
I
never
will
do it in front of a mirror.
no. Who eats in front of a mirror?
Well, you could go to a mirrored restaurant.
That's true. That's true. I I had a time I was a teenager and I was with my best friend and it was at like a potluck of some type and we went through the line and we made up our plates and then we sat down and I was eye level with this old dude's knees.
You were sitting on the floor.
He was very tall. He was very tall and then like he was kind of across the room. And so,
Uh-huh.
like the perspective, changes.
Yeah.
But he had on these really high shorts and I was just staring down this old man's legs and I literally could not eat. It's one of the only times in my life that I physically couldn't eat.
So it's not just the visual of food going into an old person's mouth. It's their whole body. Like if
Yeah.
you see
Yeah.
an old person's hand, a digit, finger, you're like,
Mm,
can't eat because I'm grossed out.
mm, uh, I wouldn't go that far. I would definitely say the lower half of an old man's body is going to make it so I can't eat. Yeah.
Is it just old men?
But okay, but let me say this though.
Okay.
It's not that I can't be around old people. I can be around old people all day. I'll hang out with an old person.
You're just not
Hold an
eating.
hold an old lady's hand as sing a Christmas carol together,
Oh,
or whatever. Like it's not that. It's just I'm not eating. I'm not eat my I physically I'm unable to eat.
wow.
You don't
Like,
experience this.
no.
Okay.
Now I'm just trying to think if I do,
I'm
maybe.
curious if anyone out there either knows what's wrong with me
Yeah.
or has the same kind of a thing.
Yeah. I'd be curious on that too. I'd love for you to just go to therapy for this one thing because I'm
Yeah.
just so
Well, like
curious.
I said, I kind of figured out why, but I'm not at liberty to share fully right now
Okay.
with the listeners of the world. I'll
I,
talk to you about it,
okay, cool.
but
All right.
yeah, that's like a lifelong thing.
Well, okay. How do you feel about kissing someone who's much older than you? Does that act or would that act gross you out?
No, no, I will
So,
kiss. I would kiss any old person.
tongue kiss? French
Well,
kiss?
I mean, am I single in this scenario?
Yes, you're single or you're an actor.
Oh,
Well, I don't know
if
if
I'm
you
an
would.
actor, it's my job.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so forget that part. You're single and someone dares you
Okay.
to make out with a really, really or just a really old person. What's your cutoff age?
Okay, and the old person is like, yes, like
Yeah,
they're
everybody
good.
consenting,
Okay.
single, no cheating. You're
All
not
right.
gonna get
So
in trouble.
basically, in this scenario, Me and another person are at an old folks home,
And you're playing truth or dare. Spin the
and
bottle. You're playing spin the bottle.
we've got ages 65 to 100,
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair to say. Mm-hmm.
and I'm dared to make out with an old person. Um, I I I don't think I have. I don't have a limit.
You don't have a limit.
No.
So let's say the person is 75,
Yeah. Well,
which is so
let's
hard.
stick with a lady because
Okay.
I'm not going to make out with 100-year-old man on a
Well, I don't
dare.
want to assume. I don't want to
Well,
assume.
this one you
Uh,
can assume.
okay. So, because like to me, like 70 is still so young,
Of
right?
course. Yeah.
So, but
Well,
after you
every
make,
decade that you get older, your threshold for who is old
so true.
also goes up. Like my parents now are in the 70 range, and I'm
Yeah.
like, 70's not old.
Right. Right.
80, now that's old. But then
Right.
when I'm in my 40s, I'll be like, well, 80's not that bad.
Right. So you make out with this person of a certain age, and then they're like, "Hey, can we go eat pie together?" And you're like, "Absolutely not."
Oh, never. No, no. Hey, good. That's a really good point. I would rather, I would rather, yeah, make out with a stranger on a dare than just watch them eat a single Oreo. Wow. What about you?
Wow.
What about you? Do you have an age threshold?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What would yours be?
I'm just it's not going to be any age. I'll tell you that. Like you were like, "Yeah, anybody old is fine." No.
Yeah,
It's so dependent on a lot.
a lot.
Yeah, and if you can hear what my face looks like right now,
Michelle's really going through it
it's like I
in this
just ate something
theoretical,
sour.
right?
I just don't want to do this.
At all.
No, I don't want to make out with old people.
Whoa, okay, whoa, hold on, hold on. I'm not. I didn't say I want to.
The thing is though,
I'm not like sitting around thinking about this.
here's the thing though, you signed up to play the game. I'm not playing spin the ball. I brought you to the old folks home.
It's a dare. You have to do a dare.
Yeah, and I chose truth.
Okay, do you know that like 3 years ago, someone at work dared me to like, they're like, oh, here, as a dare, eat like, take a bite of this onion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said to them, that's not a good dare. That's a boring dare. Anyone can do that. And she was like, well, what's a good dare? I was like, I don't know, like spray me in the face with pepper spray. And she's like, okay, I dare you to let me spray you in the face with pepper spray. And so on a day that we were closed, everyone from work came over. And on my front lawn, she sprayed me in the face with pepper spray.
Well, that's just foolish.
Well, I mean, it was probably the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. It took
Yeah.
about 3 to 4 hours to recover from. I'll tell
Yeah.
that story some other time. But my
Yeah.
point is, you have to do a dare. You have to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, of course you do.
Here's this situation that you just told, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone dared you to do something and you're like, that's not a good enough dare. Give me another one. You're asking for the dares. So it's not like you have to do the dares. You're asking for a new dare. And I'm saying, I don't want the dare.
So if I dared you to do something, you wouldn't do it?
It depends on the dare.
Oh my God. You could dare me to do anything and
I
I'm gonna
know,
do it.
and that's what's so special about you, Seth.
Wow. Okay. All right.
I want to say I'm not ageist in the sense where I think older people are disgusting. It's just I'm thinking of a home. I'm thinking specifically where my aunt currently lives. She's in
Of
an
course.
assisted living and she's in the memory care unit. And I just personally don't want to make out with any of them
But
on a
now you've changed it
dare.
because
But
now
that's where
that's
my
not
head's
really
at.
consensual and fun. You know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
got to think about 100-year-old person.
Well,
They're
it
still with it.
depends. Are they like,
And they're
are
like,
they
we're all doing dares. We're all at the nursing home and we're all doing dares. Okay.
okay?
Everyone's having a good time, and you say no.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the last thing that these people ever do,
I That's true. That
you
they're like
know?
a dying wish is to make out with me?
Wow. Can you imagine?
No one's wishing that.
I mean,
Nobody is wishing
and if
for
they did, then I would be like, "Oh, actually, no, this is
right.
weird."
That right.
I just wanna point out the hypocrisy, I'm being made fun of for not being able to eat, but I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is,
I am
literally.
not making fun of you. I was just pointing out the fact
Yeah. No, I mean, it is weird. I should be able to eat around old people.
because it's either you're watching the tongue is chewing in the mouth or the tongue
Mm,
is partying in your mouth.
mhm.
Well, we do have a caller waiting for us.
Oh, okay.
Our daily caller.
Waiting patiently, I guess.
I know
Are
we've had them on
are
hold for a bit.
are they an older person?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Today's anonymous. Today's an anonymous caller.
Well, I
So,
gotta tell you,
oh,
all of this talking about eating, I genuinely have, like, stomach pains, and again, I kinda didn't wake up early enough to eat, so I think I'm gonna run and grab something to eat while you do this.
oh boy, Seth. Okay. All right. I'll handle our caller.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, you're on with movie friends. This is Michelle.
Hey, how you doing, Michelle? This is, your old friend Rocky Balboa.
Rocky, hello. What a
Hey,
pleasant surprise this morning.
hey, good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I've been up before dawn, eating my eggs.
Yeah.
Well, drinking them, really.
Yeah.
Uh, running around the streets of Philadelphia, inspiring people, wearing lots of layers.
Wow. Rocky, I'm curious on two things for you.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
Well, today's sponsor is cat bellies
Oh,
and
yeah.
smelling a cat's belly and it how it regulates your nervous system. And I'm curious, do you ever flip over Cuff and Link and smell the bottom of them? Does it calm you
Well,
down?
well, smelling Cuff and Link is a little bit different than smelling a cat,
Yeah.
but, I gotta tell you, I have been inspired by, some street cats lately.
Really?
Oh, yeah, sometimes, Polly will throw out a turkey right out the
Mhm.
window, and, you start to get some, feline individuals gathering outside of your window. They're fighting, and, I've been really inspired by their tenacity and, willingness to stand up for themselves. Sometimes you get, a little kitten, it just wants a piece of the pie.
Yeah, I've always appreciated how much you love animals.
Oh, I mean, animals, they're the best, and they need somebody to look out for them, and maybe in your life, you don't feel so important, or maybe in your life, you ain't got nobody looking out for you, but hey, you can be that for somebody else, don't take much
Absolutely.
to care for the little guy.
Yeah. Rocky, how do you feel about getting older? Now, you're someone
Oh,
where age does not stop you. So,
yeah, it's true. Well, I, I don't mind getting older because I never really thought that I would. I
yeah,
I, I I didn't know that I would even make it this far. Or if I did, I'd be locked up somewhere. Or, I don't know, discarded like the old trash from yesterday. So, yeah, I think to still be able to exercise and train and do my fighting at this age is more than I ever could have asked for. So I'm okay with getting older as long as older is okay with getting me.
absolutely. Like, really, age is just a number.
Hey, that's right. Yeah.
How old do you think you feel?
Oh, I feel about 500 years old some mornings. Some mornings I wake up, I feel just as good as I did when I was 16, you know? I think every day comes, it's a different feeling, and that's why you gotta keep going, because today you might feel bad, but hey, tomorrow, that sun might be shining just for you, you know?
I love your optimistic view.
Hey, well, what else you gonna do? You gonna be down? You gonna be looking down? When you're looking down, that's when life hits you.
This is so great. Um, okay, Seth,
Whoa,
you exit when you
yeah.
want.
Well, so what about you, Michelle? You feel okay about getting older?
I think so. I think about mortality a lot, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh, yeah,
Some days I feel like I'm still 18, and then other
yeah.
days, I've been sleeping, waking up with pains in my neck, and I'm like, this is
Mm,
definitely part of getting old. I didn't have this when I was younger. And then some days I feel like my internal age is maybe around 32. 32 feels really good.
sure, sure. Hey, you want to talk about waking up with pain? You go some rounds with Apollo Creed. You'll know about waking up with pain. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it's okay. It's okay to feel young. It's okay to feel old, just as long as you're feeling something. You know.
Absolutely. Wise words, Rocky.
All right. Well, hey, I gotta go. I gotta go meet some people at the gym. But this is a real good honor, and I'm glad to be back to do something other than read some bad movie reviews. Oh,
I know we always appreciate the time you take out to read those reviews for us.
yeah. All right. Well, hey, keep your chin up, and everybody out there, just remember, you don't know how many days you got, but you got them, so use them.
Thanks, Rocky. Have a great
All right.
day.
All right. Have a good one, Michelle.
Bye.
Okay, that was a good break, actually.
Do you feel better?
Yeah, I scrambled one egg,
Oh, one.
just one, ate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
How'd that go?
It was great. You missed Rocky called in.
I've never really cared for Rocky too much, so
Oh,
that's okay.
yeah. I mean, if you were on, you could have told him about your dream you had in Philly.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god.
I know.
Wow, that's really weird. Actually,
I
now that I
know.
think about it,
I
holy
know.
cow.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have a daily top three?
We do. All right. Here we go. All right. Are you ready? Here's the daily top three. Name 2 U.S. states that make it illegal to get married on a dare.
No way. This is one. Wow. Okay. On a dare, Las Vegas. I mean Nevada has to be one because of Las Vegas, and then the other one, I don't know. What's a jokey state? I'll say New York.
False and false. It's Delaware
No.
and Colorado.
Okay. Well, I guess one day if I'm ever not married, I'll never visit those states because if someone dared me to marry them,
You couldn't do
I'll be
it.
able to do it. Yep.
Couldn't do it. Which month has the least amount of birthdays?
What does that mean? What is what do you mean?
Which month has the least amount of birthdays?
Like the least amount of people are born in this
Yeah.
month?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got to be something away from the holidays. September. I'm going to say October.
February. It's the month with the least
Oh.
amount of days. Come on, Seth.
Oh my god. I didn't
Use your
okay.
noggin.
That was my first thought, but then I thought, no, it's got to be something more than that.
Okay. Uh, in his obituary in 1991, the New York Times said English was too skimpy for his rich imagination and that his meter was irresistible. Who are they speaking about?
1991 death. English was too what?
Skimpy for his
English
rich imagination.
English was too skimpy for his rich imagination. So I'm assuming this is someone who moved away from England or America to another place? Or they perhaps they played a character of a different language, or I have no idea.
Dr. Seuss.
Oh my God. What? I don't even. All right. Well, I didn't get any right.
The Daily Top 3.
Maybe I'm just getting too old.
Maybe.
All right. Well, this was fun. We learned a lot, folks.
We sure did.
We learned a lot about old people.
We learned about how you feel about old people.
Learned about dares.
Mm-hmm.
What states you can't get married in on a dare. Our daily affirmation for today is, I have come farther than I would have ever thought possible, and I'm learning along the way. How do you feel about that one?
I like it.
I think it's good. I think it's a good reminder.
Yes.
You know?
I especially the last part. I'm learning along the way. Because I never stop learning.
Yeah.
Ever.
There is no threshold. And I think that it's the people who recognize that and want to keep learning. You know, some people are like, look, I did my schooling, you know. I even went to college. I'm never learning anything ever again. It's like, hey, don't do that.
I'm learned out.
There's a whole wide world out there. I mean, I feel learned out, got to tell you. But
I don't.
Anyway. Well, good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, Seth.
And good morning to all of you. And thank you for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Movie Friends is produced by Seth Vargas and Michelle Rubenstein. Theme music by Jean Marie Vargas. Visit us at our website, moviefriendspodcast.com, and please subscribe and rate our show wherever you are listening. You can support Movie Friends at patreon.com/moviefriendspodcast. Thanks for listening.